Caleb here. Today I'm going to be talking about, just social gatherings, really. Large social gatherings where food is involved. And, food things that, I'm not eating anything today. I'm just gonna kind of be rambling. Well, I hope y'all are doing well, especially right now with how crazy things are. But enough about all that. I have this little list here. I'm going to be reading it off, each little thing on it, and it's describing it, what it means. It's this little strategy list here. But I have to say, thank you. There's two kind of mental health professionals, kind of just, that helped me make the list. An occupational therapy assistant and a psychologist. They both helped me a lot with this. I have to say thank you both. You know who you are. I'm not going to say names right now because I don't really know what's what or how they'd want that. But about that, first, prepare ahead of time. Bring the strategy list right here. I'll tell you how to get it later. Bring a change of clothes. So, bring the change of clothes, yeah. I mean, just in case you get food on you, you can always, if you get, gravy on your shirt or something happens, when I have clothing gets soiled with food or something that's not really comfortable for you, not like a pleasant food item for you, then you can just put that on, really. That's the first part. The second part, my brain. Third, imagine yourself in the situation. That is just... Now, think about yourself in the situation. Imagine yourself, the party or the holiday celebration or whatever is going on. You're there. You're on the food. It's scary. Just try to really put yourself in that. And yikes, I've already spent 2 minutes on the first item. Yikes. First thing, the prepare ahead of time. Second, self-talk. Now, think positive, those kinds of things. Think, comforting things in your head, kind of a deal. Try and think things like, I've got this and it's okay. Those are very important. Those help a lot. And then, 4. If these 3 don't work, or wait, no, 3 rather. But 3 is... fight fear with facts. The psychologist I really had to thank for that one. That person helped me a lot with this one. I heard that little phrase in a program I got involved with years ago, and yeah. It's first, you should ask the question, is this really a big deal? Okay, all this is going on, all this food and whatnot, is it actually dangerous per se? Simply put it, no. This is not going to hurt you. It's all okay. Second, food is inanimate. It's not one sec. Oh, to stop. The dogs. If you have pets, they can be pretty poorly behaved. Well, back to that, the food is inanimate. It's not gonna hurt you. Food is not a dangerous thing. It's not like an anaconda or a black mamba or anything that bad. Or, the list goes on. It's not gonna hurt you too bad. It's not a deadly thing. Even in the worst case, it is not overly dangerous. It's not all that dangerous. It's not gonna hurt you. One thing, the only thing, worst scenario, what I mean is food poisoning. That's not... Even if that does happen, it's not going to kill you. It's not yes, for the most part, it's not going to hurt you too bad. But, it's fine. It's not going to hurt you too bad, is what I mean. It's not pleasant at all, but, yeah. Enough about that. 4. Basic coping strategies. What I mean is, the slow, deep breaths, that whole thing there. That is one of the classic coping strategies. Second, this is one I find helpful, is washing my hands. Like, being around the food, it's like, wash your hands. I'm the psychologist again. I had a lot of help from both of these people. The psychologist did actually say that's okay to wash my hands, like, after I've been around in those kind of situations, as long as it's not like a tick. It's like literally what they said. So it's washing your hands. That's a big part of it, for me. Enough about washing hands. The third trick is counting. Counting backwards from 10. Those kinds of tricks. The tricks that involve counting. Yeah, those are the ones that help, really. But after that is 5. This is your last resort. It's step away and wait for your anxiety to subside. It just says here, anxiety always goes away, and that's just how it works, really. Take a few deep breaths. You can do the calming strategies out there. Those work, as those might speed up the process a little. But these are initially intended to be while you're in the situation, in order, those kinds of things. So that's all for me, except for how you get the list. I'll type it all out in the YouTube description and in the blog underneath the video in the blog. That's all for me, really. All I have to say is, don't let anxiety stop you from having fun, and always just dive in. See you next time.